Well, my friend Aaron Francis just released his highly anticipated course, High Performance SQLite, today. And I thought I would pull up the marketing site because I think he's doing some interesting things that anybody marketing a product could learn from, including SaaS businesses. So let's just pull this up right here. Here's the marketing site. And the thing I really like is you can get right into the product. So this is a course, but when you click start watching, it takes you into the product and gives you a tease of what you can expect. So we could start watching this.
Hello and welcome to High Performance.
And get into the course before we've paid. And you'll see right down here on the lower right is the call to action, right? You've got the ability to buy the course now as you're going through it. So the other thing I like is as you scroll down here, this video stays picture in picture as you read the text here. But I think this is something that SaaS businesses can do as well that we don't do enough. So example, with Transistor, when you click the sign up button, it takes you to a page like this, where we could have a get started button that instead of taking folks to the sign up form and having them choose their plan, we could just say, start now. They click start now. And then it takes them to this screen or maybe the podcast creation screen. And then once they click create my show, then send them to the sign up form. So get people going, have some forward momentum, give people a little taste of what your app looks like, what your course looks like before you send them to the buy now screen. And in Aaron's case, if I start going through these free lessons, it looks like there's quite a bit here that's free. Let's see what happens. We'll just click through here. As I'm going through these lessons, if I get hooked, if I'm in the process, if I'm already in motion, once I hit, when does it make me pay? There's that. Ah, here we go. So wow, he's giving away 2 free modules. And then once we hit schema, now it's locked and we have to buy to keep watching the course material. So I really like this approach. There's this constant reminder that, hey, it's time to buy the course. And this really accomplishes 2 things well. One, you're giving people an idea of what's in the product. You're getting an idea of, do I resonate, in this case with Aaron, as a course instructor? How do I like the lessons? Are these lessons presented in a way that appeals to me? And then the second thing is the sunk cost psychology. When you've already invested some time and energy into something, you've already done some work, you have a sunk investment into this course, or perhaps into making a podcast or using an app, you're more likely to continue with it, right? It's like, well, I've already created my show in Transistor. I've already gotten this far. Why don't I just pay and keep moving with the existing momentum? And the same thing here. I've already gotten all the way down to the 3rd module. I've watched all the other videos. Well, now I want to be able to watch this one, but I can't continue unless I pay. I think this is a great alternative to traditional freemium where you have a free product that does, a bunch of things and then you get people to upgrade to, get other features. And this is something I'm definitely considering for Transistor. Instead of giving people a paywall as soon as they want to, sign up and give us a try, we can give them a little tease, a little sense of what the app is like by, sending him to this page first, getting them to configure a podcast, and then at some point, maybe it's once they need to add their first episode, then we can send them to the sign up page because then they're in it. They get a sense of, here's all of the elements I'm going to see. Oh, there's distribution, there's analytics. You're already invested in this particular platform. it makes sense to keep going in order to achieve the thing you're there to achieve, which in this case is publish a podcast, and in this case, to learn SQLite. That's it for today. Thought that was interesting and hopefully helpful. It definitely made me think about my own sign-up process. Curious to see how you've seen this work for yourself. And does it work? Maybe it actually decreases the chances that people sign up for a trial. Maybe it doesn't actually improve trial to paid conversion rates. Let's talk about it in the comments if you've seen it work, if you haven't seen it work, if you have other ideas on how you could implement this for your digital product.